Yeah, I've just started again, so hopefully people can see what's going on. So, yes, hello and welcome. This is part 2 of the Brazilian Grand Prix.
We've got a two-part stream.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no policy violation this time.
Yeah, by the way, this is an F1 game. This is not real life.
F1 game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, right, are we live? Yes, we're back.
Live.
And yes, I can see the cars going around the track. That's good. I think we're back.
Yeah, I think we're back on the stream.
That is so weird. That is so bizarre that happens. But yeah, so you didn't miss much, guys, because there was a safety car, but safety car should be coming in, and somehow Pace
is at the front now.
Yeah,
so
safety
there's been
car
some
in.
huge changes, but it's just been a safety car really, and everyone's pitting. There's not been overtaken or anything. But how's Pace gonna start this now? Michael F1 second.
Here we go. This is it. So we got another 10-11 laps to go until the end of this race. So let's see what happens. Bless you. There we go. He's not going yet. He's gone.
There he is. Now we're racing. Okay, we're back. Stream's back. Racing's back. We're all back. As Cassie gets so Stephen. Oh, Stephen dropping 2 places. A lot of shuffling at the back. Pace already 5 tenths behind. If the race finishes right now like this, Pace is the champion. Can he keep it? He can go to the end, so now it's just pure racing, no strategy here.
Oh, he's even pushed on into the grass there in the background.
Oh, and it's Ty's and T-Hawk at the battle again. Ty's on a lot fresher tyres though, so it's not going to be a hard battle.
Yeah, Ty should be trying to get past the Williams. Oh, he might go for it. Oh, that's close. As Tennis Bell's been asking if this is Luke did his daily spin. Yes, in a very dramatic way, near the beginning of the race. It was very spectacular. As F1 Spider gets a penalty.
JB and Race Your Death, the only ones out. Don't be mistaken if you see 19 on the grid. We've got a missing Renault. The Renault's ran away somehow.
Yeah. He missed his flight to Brazil.
Yeah. They only packed 1 car, so they've only got 1 race.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, Ty's. Oh.
Macho managed to get Michael F1 and Ty's managed to get Mackler. Ty's looks like he's putting some hammer time in on these fresh softs right now, trying to catch up with Pace. He wants to win.
Oh, lock up from Reckler. Under pressure from Edzax now. And yeah, DRS is enabled. Yes. Oh, I think it was. Yeah, it was already, wasn't it? So.
Oh, Ty's just got a penalty. Ty's got a penalty. Macho for 191 on the mediums, fastest lap. Surprised Ty's hasn't got it.
Oh, there we go. DRS enabled. There we go. So then only a handful of laps to go. Who's going to win this one? It's quite unpredictable at the moment.
This is unpredictable. There are so many possibilities this race could go.
Yeah.
But the main story is T-Hawk's 8th, Pace is 1st. This is not looking good for T-Hawk's Championship's hopes. And this is looking very good for Pace. He's just got to keep his head down, no crashes, no penalties, and he should be fine.
Yeah.
And talking about penalties, F1 spotted with another 3-second time penalty.
As they approach lap 29 out of 36. These guys, Ty's might run out of laps, so he needs to try and get these moves done if he wants to, you know, win the race. And he's got penalties, so he needs to try and build a gap as well.
And Michelle has just overtaken T-Hawk. I think T-Hawk has gone for one stop and it's not worked out that well. It is hard to just not keep him with the race pace.
So that could be the championship wrapped up, I think, today.
A set of old hard tyres.
And look what he's just surrounded by people on softs. Oh dear.
This is not looking good for T-Hawk.
Pace
as
under
Ty's
pressure.
is now. Ty's and Pace.
There's a crash.
Paul's got balls.
Oh, where's he? Oh, he's had a big off. He's crashed somewhere, I don't know where exactly.
Ty's in DRS. Macho in the DRS of Pace.
Oh.
Is Macho going to go for it round the outside of the first corner? Pace manages to keep it round the inside. Macho's going to get a better line. Just push Pace a tiny bit. Pace gave him enough room. Macho's gave Pace enough room, and it looks like Pace got the better exit. And Pace has the DRS as well.
And he maintains the race lead, but look at Ty's, look at the Mercedes. Michael F1, they're all close to each other.
To the start.
Yeah. It's going to be a tense final 6-7 laps here.
Oh, Tyson just dived it straight into Macho and they've all been taken out.
Oh my god.
What did Tyson just do?
And he's got no left front end plate, and mistakes like that can cost you victories and points in the championship.
Ty's just forgot about the brakes, went straight into Macho. Macho spun and it hit Michael F1.
And that means surely Pace is going to win then. Look at the gap he's got.
Oh,
they've just gifted him the race win.
T-Hawk.
Oh, he's in the. Oh, Michael F1's in the pits.
Michael F1
VSC.
Oh.
Well, that's perfect for him.
And this is pushed T-Hawk up a place. I'm no steward, but I would say Ty's is going to be in the steward office. Maybe getting a slap on the hand after that one. Maybe a talking to.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless that was something to do with his pedals, but that didn't look like something to do with his pedals. Oh, it could have been dirty air or anything, but that's really affected Michael F1 and a bit of Macho.
And there
Michael
we go.
F1's not gonna be happy.
So wait, how
We're back to green.
many VSCs and safety cars have we had?
We've had we've had 3 safety cars and 1 VSC.
So I need one more.
I need one more.
Somebody crash.
As Ty's is right on the back of Macho, is he going to get him here? I don't think Ty's is going to win, but he has a good chance of coming close. As the DRS is activated, and Macho going defensive. Ty's round the outside, late on the braking. Can please this be a clean overtake? And it looks like Macho's defended it. As Michelle gets a penalty, which is going to help T-Hawk. Because that's one thing as well, T-Hawk doesn't have any penalties, so he could actually shoot up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true actually.
I still think if Pace doesn't matter where T-Hawk finishes, if Pace finishes first.
But yeah, Pace, I mean, yeah, no penalties. It was a matter of fact that they needed to try and get past Pace, but they're not probably going to do that now, so...
As I'm getting a bit of lag, T-Hawk's teleporting all over the track.
Oh yeah, he was for me as well.
Yeah. So I don't know what's happening there. As there's a yellow flag in Sector 2 even though there's no car there.
MCFC's in the pits. But why would you pit? Why not just stay out? I don't...
Maybe fastest lap? I don't know. Surely you'd want a point,
change.
though.
He's got a throttling change, but why? Like, why not just stay out?
Oh, and the Delta's all messed up. My Delta's messed up. Ty's is apparently 14th on mine, even though he's 3rd.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
We're back, there we go.
Okay.
As Ty's, I have seen better connection before. Ty's is everywhere right now. I don't know how Edzax is going to overtake Ty's when Ty's is left the session.
Oh, there we go. That's how he gets past. Oh no! And there goes Ty's down the order, and that's well, that's his championship was over there.
At least we know he didn't leave. He was actually lagging out.
Yeah.
And this has pushed T-Hawk up into 5th. I don't think it actually matters, but at least he gets the extra points for the constructors. As though Stevens gone into 9th. Some beautiful points from Ferrari.
Oh, and his AI's gone into the pits. So that's not good for him. But yeah, O'Steven will be smiling at that one. P8, that's 4 points for him if he can continue with no penalties too. That's good stuff from him. So if the results stay as they are, Pace is champion, right?
I think so.
With T-Hawk in 5th. But then with the penalties, that's... oh, that could be interesting. That could be interesting. So wait, if Pace wins, where does T-Hawk need to finish, do you remember?
If Pace wins, I think he just wins. T-Hawk had to finish 1st and Pace finished below 2nd. So if T-Hawk finished 1st and Pace finished 3rd, then it would go to the next race. But Pace winning, I don't think it matters where T-Hawk finishes. So Pace has got to crash out now to lose.
So this is basically
as long as Pace finishes it in the top 2, he wins the championship.
Yeah.
Even if T-Hawk's 1st, the only way Pace has got to finish 3rd and T-Hawk 1st for T-Hawk to stand a chance, but I don't see that happening in this.
So here we go then. I mean, he's been, not brilliant all the time. Like the start of the season.
The start of the season was. I don't think he scored points to what was it? China? Was it China? He had a really bad start, but somehow, some way, he's pulled it back, and he's managed to get consistent points. Not even winning everything, just consistent points, race after race. And somehow he's made a huge gap, and he's going to win 2 races in advance. He was a bit gutted last week though, because he wanted to win at his home Grand Prix of Mexico, but because of the USA void race, he couldn't.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, he wins the championship. He wins, but he's still going to be happy with the win.
Oh, and T-Hawk.
Overtaking Rackler.
Look at that, and he's going to get past him. He's not going to wait until the end of the race to try and pick up positions here. But yeah, I mean, his first win Pace was in the Netherlands, the Dutch Grand Prix. And since then, I remember his win in Monaco as well. I think he won Monaco, so that's when he brought some momentum back. It was around that time when Ty's, because Ty's did, he had so many points, and he messed up. He crashed out of a few races where Pace won, and that's how Pace got back into the championship.
Pace has been consistent, and this is after a long season wait from going from his ups and downs and his penalties. Just wait for him. He's just slowing down, bringing it in. Pace has crossed the line. He's your FRL F2 Season 6 Drivers Champion. This has been a good challenge from competitors like Tyson T-Hawk, the main one.
Oh, T-Hawk second, look at that.
At the end of the day, the Renaults, pace 21 has won. That's
Well done.
it's champ. F2 season 6 drivers champion. T-Hawk has put up a good fight.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was, if it weren't this race, it was next race.
Yeah, and fastest lap, who got that? Oh, Cassidy got fastest lap.
Cassidy. Yeah, Cassidy got fastest lap on the softs, just before he DNF'd. But yeah, what a season.
Yeah, and we still got 2 races to go.
Yeah. MC gets driver of the day. The driver of the season obviously only goes to one person, and that's F1 Spider. So,
What?
Well done.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. I want about pace 21. Pace 21, driver of the season. As he lifts up his Brazil Grand Prix win, but I don't think that's going to be the trophy he's looking for.
Yeah, where's the championship trophy?
Yeah, where's the championship? Where's the wheel spins, Pace? Where's the wheel spins on the track? We need some wheel spins at Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
And USA. But yeah, so I'm gonna go and set up interview.
Oh yeah,
So, while you
okay.
go for the standards.
Alright, so there we go. Pace, the champion. P1. Starting from P6. 3 stops as well. Amazing stuff. And yeah, those are the rest of the positions. And there we go. So let's go and interview the drivers. And yeah, good to see that the stream worked this time, which is good. There we go. So let's go into the party and speak, like I said, to the drivers. Oh my gosh, it's not loading. Oh, why is it taking so long? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get these interviews done. And what a great way to begin these interviews with an interview with the world champion.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's been a long season. We still have 2 races to go, but you've wrapped it up early. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
You are now the brand new F2 FRL World Champion. And you wrapped it up pretty well by winning this race. So yeah, talk us through this, because it was very chaotic.
Yeah.
Quite a few safety cars and stuff, so yeah, talk us
It was
through
a
it.
great race, yeah. I mean, I didn't think I had any chance of winning this one. Tyes and Macho, they were really quick. But I mean, luck played in my hands. I pitted on the lap the safety car came out, so I jumped a few people in the pits, and then I think Tyes pitted for some reason. I don't know why he pitted, and then there was a bit of, I don't know what happened behind me, but they lost like 3 seconds on one lap, so that kind of just let me run away and win it. So yeah, it was great. I mean, it's been a great season, really. I mean, I started out with no points in like the first 2 races, finished 11th in Bahrain, and then ever since Netherlands, where my first win, I've kind of just kept the momentum going. Tried to not make mistakes and crash out, and then I tried to keep as consistent as possible. And yeah, it's put me in a championship winning position. So I'd like to thank Big T. Deuce. But yeah, that's it.
Cheers, man.
Oh yeah, Rapids.
Well, yeah, you still got 2 races to go, Abu Dhabi and USA. So do you want to try and win those both, and you know, just you know, put more misery to the competition, and you know, confirm yourself as the best
I'd
on
still
the
be
grid?
going for the wins. I mean, I don't know what the constructors is saying. I think Williams might have won that already. But if I can still win now, I'll still go for that. Maybe T-Hawk come for Williams for the last 2. Help me out a bit. Williams, Renault.
Yeah, sure.
And then yeah, try to win that as well.
Have you got any thoughts on where your other car was? There was only one Renault on the grid today.
I don't know. I guess what's his name? Munchkin Squat or some shit. He just didn't turn up.
Das ist ein Duo für uns. Wirklich was geil.
Oh right, okay, right. Is that okay? That's everything. Right, okay. Right, okay. So yeah, well done today. Congratulations. Go out and celebrate, and yeah, make sure you're ready for the next race, of course, in Abu Dhabi. But yeah, all the best for next week's race.
Cheers, man.
And in P2, it's T-Hawks, and well done on P2. But I guess you know, it's not a nice feeling when you can't mathematically win the championship anymore. But yeah, what do you
I
think?
mean, it all pretty much ended around Russia, of course, with that, it's called unfortunate incident.
Oh yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had those kind of incidents throughout the season. I think I still had a pretty solid season. Maybe I could have made it a bit more interesting, the fight for P1. Whether or not I would have had a chance to actually finish P1, I'm not too sure, we'll never know. But yeah, even then there's still no shame in finishing second, so yeah, congrats to Prix, he deserved it. He was just, I guess, the most consistent driver this season. Maybe also a bit of luck. Sometimes in forms of the misfortune of other drivers, but still, he did a solid job all season. He deserves that one, and I guess I'll just try to do a better job next season.
Yeah, well, yeah, well done on your result today. And next is Abu Dhabi. So, how do you think you'll do for the next one?
Abu Dhabi. I think Abu Dhabi for me is a bit like Russia. Nobody likes the track except for me. But I don't like it, but I'm not completely crap at this one. At least I should have some better pace than here in Interlagos. So yeah, of course, even though the championship itself is lost, I think there's still a small fight going on for P2. And of course I'll make sure that Pace doesn't win any more races, just so that he can't rub it into us anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all the best for the next final 2 races and that. And yeah, well done on your PT today.
Cheers.
And next, who's next?
Bunty.
Bonsi. I think yes. Is Bonsi here?
Yeah.
Hello. Right, Bonsi. Talk us through how that race was for you in the Alpha Tower.
The race was interesting. Qualified 11th. I did a 7.8, it was a bit guided by because I messed up a couple of runs when validating, but I was obviously I had a free choice of tyre, and for some reason I just didn't think about changing the tyre from soft to medium before the race. So for some reason I started on softs, and I had to do a different strategy and go really aggressive at the start. Made a couple positions, tried to not get too many warnings. And yeah, it was going all right. then got to the safety car, and I was it was a perfect time because I was on the mediums. I think it was the second safety car. I was going in for softs, and then I sped by I think 1 or 2 miles per hour. So then I was gutted by that, but I thought if I pitted again, I'd obviously start with 0 penalties, and then I'd have a chance for overtaking people with penalties. So I pitted again, and then when I came back out, I got a stupid warning on the safety car, which was all my fault. So I was really annoyed about that. And then had to make some really aggressive moves on like Cassidy and Scar. So just trying to make my way through to the front, got on the back of T-Hawk near the end, then the race was over and got P7, but just some silly errors.
Yeah, but in the end, not bad of a result. And yeah, next we're off to Abu Dhabi. So how do you think you'll do there?
I don't know, but I think last season in F1 I was about 5th or something. But on the wheels, a whole different story. So I'll try my best. I'll practice as much as possible and try and make as little mistakes in the race, and maybe hopefully get some points.
Alright, well, all the best for the next one, and yeah, good job on today's race.
Thanks.
And who's next?
Oh, Stephen.
Who finished a fantastic P8.
I wouldn't call it fantastic.
Oh, well, I mean, it's better than the last couple of races, right?
I suppose, yeah.
So yeah, talk us through how the race went for you.
Pretty boring, to be honest. Had a few battles with people. Few people were aggressive and overtaken, even though I'd left them loads of room. But hey ho, they still managed to almost bang wheels with me. But,
Yeah, I saw you like 2 wheels in the grass at one point.
Yeah, trying to get out the way. If I'd been aggressive, then there would have been accidents, so got out the way, or best I can, give people room, and yeah, they treat you with no respect whatsoever. But anyway, that's another story.
Yeah, it's like...
I just thought that people would get loads of time penalties and I'd get a couple of places at the end, but on the safety car restart, Billy was lagging and then a couple of people were overtaking me because I didn't want to run into the back of Billy, so yeah, not a good race, to be honest. I could have got higher.
Yeah, yeah.
On the first corner, my race was knackered anyway because Matey Boy had to brake, so I got brake check from him. So then I lost front wing on my right hand side. That's why I had to come in the pits and go on the hards.
Yeah, but I mean, still, I mean, after all that, you know, 4 points, you know,
Yeah.
some points on the board. And for the next one, Abu Dhabi, how do you think you'll do there?
Probably, hopefully get some points and have a good end to the season, but who knows. Probably do some donuts and finish 15th.
Oh, well, let's see what happens. But yeah, well done anyway on your result today, and all the best for the next one.
Yep, thanks.
Next, is it Michael F1?
Yeah, Michael F1.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you were looking good, perhaps even at some points to get a nice podium or a win, but what happened?
Well, it's just the famous driver of all, really. Tied yet again in the brain. I knew I wasn't really the quickest guy on track today. The controls were very slowly, very twitchy. I was pretty much just going consistency, really. After the restart, I let Macho go, see if he can battle the pace. And luckily that worked, because the name stayed with them too. But then tied with soft tyres, he came right behind me in the beginning of the second sector. I moved over to the middle of the hill, and I had a bump on my rear which pushed me wide, so you can have a better entry into the next corner, and then he decided to dive bomb, reflected Macho, and mainly the Macho. Oh, hang on, my word, I mixed up. Basically, he bumped into Macho, and Macho went spinning, and I had nowhere to go from there because of a silly move from Ties. I don't know what he's trying to prove, but it's not working. And he blames for other people's like silly moves, but he's no much better.
Yeah, and that's really unfortunate, because yeah, like I said, that could have been a really good result for you, but I guess onwards and upwards. I mean, Abu Dhabi, do you think you can try and bounce back there?
I mean, it's all about the podium, because it's always the same result. Pace either dominates the race. Ties might get second, if not, he might try and be fucking Superman, just try to dive bomb someone in the corners and just get retired. But otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna just try and get a podium. Yeah, possibly we mentioned donuts in the end. Even though USA is actually the last one, I still think if this one is the last one of the season, because obviously New Year, we don't know what everyone's doing, so I'm gonna make sure this was the last race of the season.
Right, well, yeah, all the best for the final two races, but yeah, I guess major commiserations on today's race, but yeah, all the best for next week.
Cheers.
Last is MC.
MC? Is he here?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, welcome MCFC. So, yeah, talk us through that race, because you were up into P4 in the early stages, and it was looking good, but, yeah, just talk us through how the race went.
Yeah, it went quite good, and then Michael Frank Donovan hit me, and then yeah.
It went
Nothing
downhill
more I
from
can say
there.
about it.
And you pitted, didn't you? You pitted, and you lost a lot of position. So
Yeah. Come back out in P11. 12, sorry.
yeah. We got 2 races left though. So although you know things bad happened today, do you think in the next one, Abu Dhabi? I mean, do you like the track? Do you think you can get a good result there?
I don't really like that track, so I don't know.
And USA, the final race, do you think, of the season? Looking ahead
I'm
as well?
quite good there.
Oh,
I
okay.
can be.
So, yeah, I mean, all the best for these last 2 races, and I guess commiserations on today's result.
And I don't know if you've heard, but I'm leaving at the end of the season.
Oh yeah, I think I saw. I think I heard. Yeah. So.
It crashes with my other league.
Well, yeah. Anyway, all the best for the next final 2 races then, and
Thanks.
commiserations today. And with that, is that everybody? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Right. Okay. It's time to end. So, thank you to everybody who watched. And sorry about the problems, but yeah, we'll have to investigate what happened there. But yeah, tomorrow we have the Brazilian Grand Prix again for F1, which I'll be racing in, and with O'Stephen doing the professional commentary, hopefully with T-Hawk. And yeah, thanks once again for everyone for watching and those who competed. And thank you, Duze, once again in the commentary box. And yeah, so on that note, I think it is time to end. So thank you for watching, and until next time, which shall be tomorrow. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Damon.